Okay, so you referenced that we are now at the 5.7%.
Positivity rate.
Positivity, we
Right.
needed to be under the 8.
Correct.
So how does that affect the reopening of our county?
So there were a number of metrics that we had to meet. I remember we were named one of the 5 counties that, by the governor, that was not permitted to go from early stage 2 to advanced stage 2. Some people call that 2.5. 2.5 is where now restaurants could open up to in-house dining, provided you separated tables and you had to implement a lot of safety precautions. But in-house dining could open up, in-store shopping opened up, schools could open up with certain modifications. So that was the advanced stage. So because we were able to demonstrate that we met all the metrics, one of the most important being that positivity rate, a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago, Tulare County was permitted to move into 2.5. The next phase is phase 3, and that's where gymnasiums like the Lifestyle Center can open up, but we're not there yet.
So how long do you think it will be?
I don't know. The governor has said weeks, not months. It's going to be interesting. I don't know if folks were following this, but there's been a very sizable outbreak in the town or city of Mexicali in Baja, California, so just kind of over the border. And unfortunately, in a single day, they reported 180 deaths in that town. Over the weekend, myself and many hospitals up and down the state received an urgent email and text message from the California Hospital Association, the president, asking any hospital all the way up to Sacramento if they would be willing to take transfers of these patients, COVID positive patients, into our facilities. There are 2 hospitals down there kind of in the Imperial Valley, El Centro and Pioneers Memorial Hospital. They're both district hospitals, but much smaller than Cuya Delta, but they're full. In fact, they've gone on diversion, which means they turn ambulances away. They simply don't have an empty bed to admit patients. So it's pretty desperate down there. But to ask hospitals all the way up to California to accept those transfers, and unfortunately, my answer had to be no. We don't have the room. We're preparing ourselves for potentially a localized surge, and we have to be ready to take care of our own community. So, yeah.
Okay.